Welcome to CFC Fan TV. I'm still buoyed by an excellent week. Tottenham, Everton, it's been going so well, but the transfer window is about to slam shut. So here are the 5 things that I think we need to do to defend our title. Number 1 is sign Llorente. Yes, I think we need to sign Llorente. I think he's a very, very good striker. I think he scores goals. I think he gives us something a bit different, and I think we need that because we're a bit light on goals. And I think that when you win the league, cast your minds back to when we won the league, not last time, the time before. The reason we won it was because of Diego Costa's brilliance, of course, but something that needs to be acknowledged is that Loic Remy played a vital part in that title win. When Diego Costa, when it's not happening for your number 1 striker, in this case Alvaro Morata, there will be times when it's lean for him. There will be times when he's struggling. There will be times when he's injured. He may be suspended. You need somebody to take the burden away from him and allow him to have a bit of an off day, and somebody else can come on and bag you those 3 points. And I think Llorente is the man. I think that he could do a job for us. I think that he has got a good relationship with Conte, and Conte really wants him. And if Conte wants him, I want him. Point 2 is Oxlade-Chamberlain. That one seems to have taken a bit of a shift, doesn't it? It seemed like we basically signed him yesterday. It really did seem like all we needed to do was dot the I's and cross the T's. It doesn't seem to be that way now. I think that Chelsea is still the front runner, but apparently Liverpool come swooping in, and Chamberlain does seem to be open to that move to Liverpool because I think he has a desire to play in the middle, and I don't think that's going to happen for him at Chelsea. I think his position at Chelsea will probably be right back. I think that the position that he will have a chance of displacing one of the excellent starting 11 will be Victor Moses. I don't think he's going to get in anywhere else. And I think that the player wants to play in central midfield, which means that Liverpool have suddenly, taken a bit of a different turn here and are looking like they're in with a shout of getting hold of him. We need him. I think that he's a very good player. I think he's a player that will contribute to us massively. And we're going to play a lot of football this year. We need English players. We need players who can play in a variety of different positions. So I think that whatever is going on there with Oxlade-Chamberlain, Chelsea need to pull their finger out and get that man to sign on the dotted line. Number 3 is Diego Costa. I love Diego. I'll love him forever. I'll be eternally grateful, but he needs to get out of the club. It's looking like he's on his way. £40 million. There is a slight complication, but it's a complication I am supremely in favour of, and it involves Everton Football Club. It's looking like we're going to send him to Atletico. Atletico are going to loan him back, or, there's something because they can't sign players. He's basically going to Atletico Madrid, but he's going to have 6 months or whatever it is until January on loan at Everton. This is brilliant. We've already played Everton, so effectively he can't do us any damage, but he has it in him to take points off all of the teams that could be challenging us for the title. So he's going to go to Everton, but that has slowed the whole process down. And as much as I love Costa, we just need to put an end to this sorry saga. So let's get Diego Costa on his bike out to Madrid, back playing for Everton, taking points off Tottenham, Arsenal and Manchester United. Point 4, we need to take this opportunity to increase our English talent. We're threadbare. We need to sign English players. It's something that Abramovich is very keen on. Quite why he sold so many brilliant English players, I don't know. Nathaniel Chalobah springs to mind here. But we need to replace them. Danny Drinkwater needs to be signed. We need a player who can come in there. We need a British player. And Ross Barkley, there does seem to be some mileage in it. I think Tottenham are a bit of a stumbling block for us here. But Ross Barkley also needs to become a Chelsea player very, very quickly. I think that he could do a job for us. I think that he has a lot of talent if the right manager can untap it. It's there, isn't it? I remember a few years ago, people were comparing him to Gaza. It really did seem like he had a really bright future. It hasn't gone so well. I know he's injured at the moment, which isn't ideal, but I think that we need to get hold of Ross Barkley, and I think Danny Drinkwater is going to follow closely behind him. Point 5. Now I'm going to have a bit of fun here. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, you're dreaming, Rory, but I don't think I am, and I don't know why I am. Why aren't we in the conversation for Alexis Sanchez? Sanchez is a masterful football player. He would score goals, and if we got hold of him, imagine him playing up front with Morata, taking that goal burden off of Morata's shoulders. It's what I was talking about earlier in this video. You need to share the goals out, and Alexis Sanchez up there, scoring goals, playing with Morata, creating goals, working his socks off, is a dream. Why aren't we in that conversation? Why is it all about Manchester City and Raheem Sterling? We really should be on the case there, trying to get hold of him. We seem to be going after players that are considerably, I'll be generous to them, but they're one rung down the ladder. They're probably a few rungs down the ladder, but I'll say one. We should be going after the supreme talent. We are the champions. So I think let's do our best to try and get hold of Alexis Sanchez. I know, I'm dreaming. Fingers crossed. Right, there you have it. They are the 5 things that I hope happen before this transfer window ends. Do me a favour, comment below, let me know what you want to see. And if you haven't subscribed, please click the button right